Jai Jai Shankara Hara Hara Shankara. Prana. Today, it is the need of the hour. If you are not getting the prana vayu, the vital life force energy or oxygen, I need not tell, because people know and are experiencing the importance of oxygen and prana shakti. Oxygen, the prana shakti, right? So, how to stay healthy? If you know how to breathe properly, if you know how to do the breathing properly, your life is proper. Because see, the pranayama is responsible for various bodily functions, be it secreting semen, or be it passing of motion or urine or digestion, or supplying energy to various parts of the body, be it blood flow, plenty of things. It is the prana which is supposed to do its job. If for some or the other reasons we have not, and in many cases people have not done pranayama for whatever reasons, this video is about how you can do pranayama in a very simplified way. Plus, I'm also going to share with you certain vital Varma points. These Varmas, when we are inhaling the breath, there are certain Varma points which is connected over here and here, which is responsible for releasing the blockages in the nose so that you're able to breathe pretty comfortably. Then you will not have sinusitis, okay? Provided, I'm just sharing with you the Varma, right? I'm not making any medical diagnosis. So let me again give you a word of caution. This is not a medical diagnosis. In case symptoms persist, please contact your doctor or consult a doctor, right? So let's be very clear on this bottom line. Okay, so I have shared with you that there are some Varma points, etc. Now, let's get into how you have to do pranayama. Okay, again, the tip of the nose and where the skin or this particular area joins, right, over here. So you have to hold your Varma in such a way that, see, this is half tablet pressure, 1 tablet pressure, 3 tablet pressure. This is how it is calculated in Siddha form of medicine. Okay, I am not a Siddha doctor, so I'm just making a analysis based on my knowledge. All right, so I am taking the breathing in, hold. See, when you are breathing in, the thumb rule is this, if you are inhaling for about 5 seconds continuously, then hold, you have to exhale for 10 seconds. You have to double the exhalation. This is the general rule. Okay, so have this in mind. The rule number 1, the Varma point, which is over here as well as over here, which is the rule number 1. Rule number 2, inhalation for 5 seconds, exhalation for 10 seconds. This is a rule number 2. Have this in mind. Okay. Now, so with this, I'm just going to share with you how to do the pranayama. So you're holding your fingers like this. Okay. And you're bringing these 2 fingers at the base of the thumb. The line is here, right? So you bring it here and give it a 1 tablet pressure. Okay, so the index finger, middle finger has to come over here. Give it a 1 tablet pressure. Okay, and Now, as you exhale, okay, just you have to hold this area with the same 3 tablet pressure, release this portion. See, you are breathing in like this, hold, and then double the inhalation. Okay, this is the rule. And same way like this, breathe in, hold, breathe out, breathe in, hold, breathe out. So this makes it 1 set. Now, you may either count, from 1 to 20 or 1 to 10 till whatever your capacity is. Okay, like generally, Om Bhu, Om Bhuvaha, Om Suvaha, Om Mahaha, Om Janaha, Om Tapaha, Om Satyam, Om Tatsavidurvarenyam, Bargo Devasya Dhimahi, Diyo Yona Prachodayad, Om Apojo Dhirashoradam Brahma Bhuvasuvarom. And then you just touch your ears. Why this portion? See, like when you are bringing your ears or touching your ears like this, it is as good as activating roughly about 140 odd varmas. Okay, that is the power of the varma. Okay, so hold, breathe in, hold, breathe out. Okay, but when you are chanting 1 to 10, just focus your attention on the third eye. You see multiple colors, like as I'm closing my eyes, I can see a lot of colors now. It will leave your eyes, etc. Just go with the flow. Don't get panic. It's a natural one. It's a very good one also. Just go with the flow. Okay. So every day, if you practice, like 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, and 10 in the evening, right? You will never have fatigue. You will never have stress. At least certain portions of stress could be dealt with, because I cannot say you will never have stress. That's a wrong word. Maybe like, your stress due to various reasons could have been minimized. Because when I say stress, this is also scientific way of defining stress. So I'm stressing the muscles. So I cannot say there'll be no stress at all. The emotional stress, at least that can be minimized or nullified. Again, I don't know if I'm using the right word, nullified, but at least it could be minimized. All right. So every day, 10 in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the evening. One, it improves your energy levels. It improves the oxygen level in your body. It increases the oxygen levels to the brain. You will be very energetic, dynamic, right? And very, very importantly, you are minimizing the stress to a largest extent. So every day, just practice this in the morning, afternoon, and evening. See, once again, I'm saying there is no substitute to great health. And this will give you a lot of mental strength to handle any kind of a challenge, because you're just letting go of the unwanted. So your health improves dramatically. See, when you're doing pranayama, I have plenty of things to share, but due to paucity of time, I'm just putting it in a nutshell. There is no life without prana. So from the Kundalini to all the chakras to the Sahasrara, you are raising the prana Shakti. So as a result, all your bodily functions perform normally. See, those days, our elders used to do Trikala Sandhya Vandana, in which there are 10 pranayamas in the morning, 10 in the afternoon, 10 in the evening. This was the secret of their good health. Today, by practicing this pranayama, you are on the path of good health. So, your health is in your hands. I have shared what I have to, or what I can. Now it is in your hands to take the action plan. Okay, before I go ahead and conclude this particular video, in case you have not liked, shared, or subscribed to our channel, please do so. Do like and share this video so that it can reach those who are in need of these interventions. Okay, and another thing, many may say, I do not know how to say Om Bhuva. All right, so you listen to Gayatri Mantra. Just chant Gayatri Mantra in case you are aware. If you are not aware of anything, just say Om. Say Om 16 times. Om, Om, within yourself. Like, hold, Om, within yourself, okay? Om, 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 Om. I have just 16 times you have to say within yourself without the sound coming out. This is the point you need to make a note of. All right. So I have shared various tips. Now your health is in your hands. All you have to do is just start the action, right? So let me again tell you, this place you're holding, giving it a 3-tablet pressure, okay? Right? And then over here, I'm holding this place, okay? So this place, hold with a 3-tablet pressure. Om, Om, Om 16 times. Breathe out and then touch your ears, right? This is what you're supposed to do for a good health. So wishing you all the best. Blessings be to all, to you and to your family, for good health, well-being and prosperity. Ashirvadam. Jai Jai Shankara Radha Shankara.